As the world watches Prince George grow, the Prince and Princess of Wales have made a significant decision that could shape not only his future but also the future of the monarchy itself. According to royal expert Phil Dampier, William and Catherine is committed to ensuring that not only Prince George but also Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis enjoy as normal a childhood as possible without being weighed down by the knowledge of George's future as king. Dampier shared insights with Fabulous, noting that this approach marks a stark departure from previous generations of English monarchs. King Charles once recalled the shocking moment as a child when he realized his destiny was predetermined, and his future as king was already mapped out, Dampier explained. William and Catherine, on the other hand, have chosen not to prepare George in the same way. Instead, the Prince and Princess of Wales want their son to have the freedom to make his own decisions, even when it comes to whether or not to join the armed forces, something that was once seen as an obligation for future kings. Their decision to gradually introduce George to royal life while giving him the freedom to explore his own interests sets a new precedent for royal upbringing. By allowing him to immerse himself in activities he loves, like sports, while also stepping into his public role at a pace that suits him, including their hope that he will pursue higher education. As Dampier pointed out, William and Catherine are determined to avoid burdening George with the rigid expectations of royal life. In the past, committees of advisors and politicians dictated where King Charles went to school, what military service he undertook, and even where he spent time abroad. None of that will happen for George. This is a sharp contrast to the way past monarchs were raised, often forced into rigid roles and stifled by the weight of their duties. Prince George is being given a unique opportunity to grow up with a balance of royal tradition and personal choice, an approach that could prove to be the perfect formula for a future king in a modern world. Currently, Prince George, who is second in line to the throne, is enjoying a balanced life. He spends time with his mother's family, the Middletons, and friends like Ralph Tollemache. The young prince's love of sports is also being nurtured, with his parents ensuring that his first steps into public life are through activities he enjoys. William has taken George to football matches, and Catherine has brought him to Wimbledon, Dampier noted. It's not just about enjoying the games, it's an opportunity for George to meet people from different backgrounds and build his confidence. The coming years will be crucial for him, but it's clear he's growing up with a solid foundation to guide him. However, with William and Catherine's thoughtful guidance, Prince George is being set up for a future where he can honor royal tradition while also leading with authenticity and purpose, a truly perfect choice for a future king. This decision shows a deep understanding of the shifting expectations placed on the monarchy in the 21st century. Prince George's generation will grow up in an entirely different world than that of his predecessors, and his parents are ensuring that he is equipped to lead in a way that is both compassionate and modern.